Welcome back, Mark from the Adam Brothers Geo Bay edition. Day 16. So I started the 1st of July on my keto journey, and we are the 16th of July right now, so 16 days into the keto plan. Always keeping you up to date with how I'm going, and I wanted to do that by firstly saying I actually had the pleasure of actually speaking to a gentleman called Alex McDonald. Alex McDonald, I guess basically, Alex is actually not an athlete. He's actually a guy that is also too basically looking for that healthy plan, and I suppose keto being one of those. And he decided to run 5 marathons in 5 days, fully fasted. Now, I want to emphasize the point. From the start, the first marathon he ran, to the last marathon he ran, he did not eat for 5 days and completed a marathon every day within that period. That itself is quite incredible, and certainly if you do want to have a look at that, just look at keto marathons. Quite an inspiration with regard to not so much what he's achieved as in 5 marathons, but in actual fact do it with burning fat rather than carbs. And again, this is what this journey is about, is to test that theory behind that. So look, again, more than welcome to have a look. I had the pleasure of actually speaking to him over Teams, and my wife Marissa also joined the conversation with regard to that, because she has some concerns about the eating plan itself, and as we all do. So, but that was fantastic, and I just wanted to keep you up to date with how I'm feeling. I'm feeling great. I don't feel any different. I am eating 3 meals a day, and those meals, and in particular, one of those meals is quite large with regard to the amount I'm eating. The other two, not so much, because again, the hunger is certainly not there. You're not overly hungry. I am certainly drinking a lot more water. That is for sure. There's a lot more water, and the main reason for that is when you drink carbohydrates, it stores a lot of the carbohydrates as water, so you don't feel as thirsty. Whereas in this situation, when you're actually storing, I guess, fat and proteins, you do actually need a lot more water, and I am a lot thirstier. I will admit to being fully addicted to SodaStream. My SodaStream I got for my birthday not long ago, and what an invention. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't got a SodaStream, go and get one, that's for sure. I absolutely love it. The other side of it too, I guess basically there's lots to talk about. Lots of people say, do you get constipated? Do you get the runs? There's lots of different things associated with that. I guess my bowel movements are fairly normal. I probably am not going to the toilet for number twos as much as I would have. And that's, as I've read and researched, that's because your body's using all those nutrients. So you really don't need to do as much as normal. So that's an interesting one from that side of the world. Fatigue-wise, they talk about fatigue at the start. Not really, not at all. They talk about the keto flu. Have not had any symptoms of that whatsoever. I am still a little bit lightheaded, but not too bad at all. So day 16, the diet's really easy to follow. And again, the diet itself is not a diet to lose weight. I want to emphasize that point to everybody that may be concerned about that. I'm not trying to lose weight. What I'm trying to do is actually adapt my body, I guess what they actually call fat adaptation. So it's burning fat as fuel rather than carbohydrates. So at this point in time, everything seems to be going well. I'm certainly well and truly in ketosis, and things aren't too different, but I'll keep you up to date.